So guys, it's the 31st of July in 2024. Tonight I'm going to do you a nightlife tour and I'm going to show you the best bars and the best nightclubs in Sunny Beach in Bulgaria. I'm going to give you a guide to the prices here at the bars and the restaurants here in Bulgaria as well. This tour is taken about 12 o'clock at night and I believe today is midweek. So this is the peak tourist season. This is when it's all going on. Everybody's here from all different countries right now. All the British are here, all the Irish are here. There's lots of tourists here from Ukraine. Lots of internal Bulgarian tourists have come here from Sofia and from Varna and from all the big cities in Bulgaria as well. And it's absolutely bouncing right now for nightlife. So straight ahead, you've got the casino, the Corner Live Casino. It says Imperia outside the gambling hall. There's lots and lots of casinos here if you like gambling. There's the Platinum Casino, and there's so many different casinos that you see all over town. The Platinum Casino is going to Sunny Beach north side, and there's another casino in the south side of Sunny Beach as well. So what you get is you get the promoters here in the street. They'll invite you into different bars and restaurants, and they'll offer you different discounts on your drink and 2 for 1 on your cocktails and everything else. Now the happy hours here, 2 for 1 cocktails, that tends to be all day, all night, so it doesn't finish. So you get a great deal on cocktails here. They make the cocktails with Bulgarian alcohol, but it still tastes good. I mean, you probably can't really tell the difference when you've got all the fruit inside it anyway. You don't get your labeled spirits inside those cocktails, by the way. So be aware of that. If you don't like Bulgarian alcohol, then you're not going to like it. But yeah, so this is the main party street. This is called Flower Street. So this is like the strip, and some people call it Artist Street. Hey, how's it going?
We love Sunny Beach.
Hey, and where are you from?
England.
Oh, cool. So is it good in DGB?
It's the biggest nightclub in Sunny Beach. It's huge.
Oh, yeah, what type of music?
Now 20 lever, and tomorrow's our bar.
20 lever, so you pay 20 lever to go in?
Yeah.
And you get 1 hour free bar drink.
Oh, right, yeah. Or can you have free drinks all night if you pay one price?
If you pay 50 lever, you get an all-night free bar on a Saturday, and you get all your drinks included the whole night, unlimited, as many as you want.
Oh, right. And like, what type of music is it every night? Is it the same every night?
Best music ever.
It's all like
house techno,
music.
And we're some of the biggest DJs in the whole resort.
Yeah, and where is it? You go straight ahead and you go. Yeah, nice one. Cheers. Have a good night. Bye. Cheers. Yeah, so they're from the nightclub DGB. They're the promoters for DGB. There's loads and loads of promoters around here, up and down. So they'll invite you into all the nightclubs. So like she said, you pay 50 lever, which is 23 pounds, and you get unlimited drinks all night. The only flaw with that is that there's a very big queue at the bar, and some people went in the other day, they paid for the all-night drinks, and they said there's a really big queue at the bar. So basically, like, they were in this big line waiting to buy drinks for a long time, like 20 minutes, half an hour each time. So you could just pay the 20 lever to go in, and then you get your 1 hour bar, or maybe you get some free shots when you arrive there as well. So I came here in May, and it was really nice. I had a really good holiday in May, but it was a lot calmer than how it is right now. Right now, it's absolutely packed in the resort. There's so many people just walking up and down here. To the left side here, you've got the corner bar. So you see a sign outside there with prices outside. I'll just show you in a second now. So they have a sign outside here at the corner bar in the daytime with a special promotion on beer outside. So they're doing a pint of beer for 3 lever, which is about £1.40 in the daytime. That's the local beer. You have to ask for the local beer. You might maybe make a mistake and go inside and you might ask for a Zagorka beer or a Kamenitsa beer or a Burgasco beer, but that's not the price for that beer. It's a local beer, like the beer that you get in the hotel. Like, you know, on your all-inclusive in the hotel, you get just a local beer that has no name, but it's extremely cheap. It's 3 lever for that pint of beer. So up above there, you've got a few different nightclubs up above. You can see the Corner Exotic Bar on the left side just above. So you go up the steps here where it says Corner Live Club, but you turn off to the right side, and that's where you get into the Corner Exotic Bar up there. Hey guys, hey. And if you go up the steps there and you turn off to the left side, you get into the corner live club where they have famous DJs, Bulgarian artists, live music events and all of that type of thing as well. So you go straight up the steps. You pay money to get into the corner live club. I believe it's about 20 lever to get in, which is less than £10 to get in, maybe £9 or £10 to get in. It might be less, it might be 10 lever on some nights as well to get in. It depends on the time of the year when you go there. It depends which artists are playing there as well. So they've normally got a board outside to show you which artists are playing there. See that board outside there? I don't know these artists, but they're very, very famous in Bulgaria. Bulgarian people, they know these artists, and they have big artists on at the corner live club. I like the corner exotic bar on the right side. You got the stairs on the right side. They've got all live dancing inside. They've got a pint of beer for 6 level, which is like £2.75, so it's a pretty good deal on the beer, really. So that's in the corner live bar. You can see the balcony up there, and when you're in the corner live bar, you have a view of the whole street. You can sit on the stools by the window and you can just watch all the people go by. So that's a really good. Hey, how are you? So let's move on down Flower Street. Unfortunately, there's some restrictions and copyright on music, so some of the video might have to be muted because of the copyright. So let's see what happens after the tour anyway. I'm trying to keep my distance a bit. So the average price for a pint of beer in Sunny Beach is about 6 lever, which is about £2.75 this year. And for a coffee, you're paying about 5 lever, which is about £2.30 for a coffee in most places here. When you go for the fancy coffees, like the lattes and everything, it can be 7 lever, which is just over £3. So that's the corner exotic bar up above there. You can see through the windows, you can see that it's really, really busy tonight. Just below it there, you have a kebab house. You have a place doing baked potatoes there on the left side. It's going to be about 10 lever, probably about £5 for a baked potato. And straight ahead here for 6 lever, you can get a pizza slice for 6 lever, which is less than £3. Now here on the left side, you've got the Cabana nightclub. This is where all the Bulgarian people go. People travel from all over Bulgaria to go to the Cabana nightclub, and you've got really famous artists on there. I went there the other night. There was a female singer. It was absolutely amazing. It had absolutely brilliant night. It was 20 lever to get in, which is about £9 or £10. A bottle of beer inside is 9 lever for the bottles of Heineken or bottle of Corona. So it's about £4.30 for a small bottle of beer inside. Because you're in a nightclub, when you're in a nightclub, you kind of pay double the price of what you pay in a bar when you're here in Sunny Beach. So be aware that in nightclubs the prices are higher, but you will have a great time in the nightclub. You'll have live entertainment in the nightclub, like live singers on and everything else too. Look at the queue tonight to get into Cabana. Whoa! So you go up the steps here to get into Cabana. There'll be a public relation outside. He might give you a special offer if you talk to the public relation. And these are the famous people that are on at the club. These will be really famous Bulgarian artists. Everybody knows these people in Bulgaria. And it'll list the date and what's happening here on the board. You can use the Google Translate app on your mobile phone, and that will translate it from Bulgarian to English language for you. So do download the app Google Translate on your mobile phone. There's the queue, but the queue is going like right down the road there tonight. There's loads and loads of people that go to this Cabana. Cabana is the favourite club of the Bulgarian people. They love Cabana. I really enjoyed it. I went there for the first time the other day. I had a really great night, so I don't regret paying the entry fee. It was a good night actually the other day, so here we go. All kinds of stalls here in the street. Let's see what they're selling at this one. Oh, they're selling the corn on the cobs. They do the sweet corn on the cob. It's probably going to cost you about 5 lever, which is about £2.30 for a corn on the cob here. And up and down, they have all the punch machines, so you can have a boxing competition with your mates, see who can punch the hardest. It's really popular. Everywhere in Bulgaria they have these boxing machines. I've seen them in Golden Sands last summer as well. There should be an attendant close to the machine where you can pay him to do the boxing event with your friends, and that will be great fun. There's lots of activities here up and down the street, lots of things that you can do. Over there in the distance, just on the right side, just straight ahead actually now from me, you can get photos with the parrots. They'll draw pictures of your face as well. There's an artist there drawing pictures. There's all kinds of entertainment going on this street, on Flower Street. The tattoo shop there on the left side is still open now. I mean, it's 12ish at night, still open if you want a late night tattoo. It's really great because the tattoo shops in England, they close so early. They're closed at like 8 o'clock at night. There's so many controls and rules in England, but here you can get a tattoo any time of the night. It's probably open till about 2 o'clock in the morning. And a lot of the holiday makers get their tattoos here because it's better value for money to get your tattoo done here in Bulgaria than it is back home. So here's another boxing machine on the right side. Let's watch this. Let's watch this. Let's watch it. And it will tell you the power of your punch there on the board in the center that's lit up. And here's another boxing machine here on the right side as well. I'm not sure how much it costs actually, but so there's so many different things going on. Now this bar on the left side, now it's called Central Bar. It used to be called the Brexit Bar, and now it's called the Central Bar, and now it's more like a party bar. It used to be like for live music and stuff like that, and more like for families before, and now it's more like the party crowd going in there now. It's young people, 20s, 30s, 40s. It's like a party bar really, and they've got all the latest music on. They've got a DJ on. They've got all different events going on. They had a Queen tribute on the other night as well. There'll be a board outside that tells you what's going on outside at the front side of it. So here's the terrace outside. They'll do your table service in the terrace outside. It's £6 for a pint of beer, which is about £2.70. Good value for money. And they have offers on vodka, Red Bull inside, like 2-for-1 promotions and stuff like that inside as well. The bar staff are really friendly. I was in there last night, had a really good night actually. So here we go. I'm going to go in there for a beer tonight. And it's free entry as well if you go in the Central Bar. The nightclubs here, they do charge you entry. There's another nightclub here called Valhalla Club. That's a really here. If you're not a customer in Sunny Beach, you pay £1 which is less than 50p. But if you're not a customer in the place, if you've not bought a drink in a place, you will pay to go to the toilet there. So here's the famous Funny Pub. It's one of the most popular pubs in town. It's absolutely packed. When I was there in May time, it was just chock-a-blocker every single night. And they've got all live bands on the stage there and everything as well in the Funny Pub. They've got a sign outside, it's 2 for 1 on cocktails. That happy hour is all day, all night. There's a promoter outside there. He'll let you know about the offers and the promotions in the Funny Pub. And we've got the board here. Football today, 8:30. Feyenoord and Monaco playing. Some other teams playing in the football as well. And they've got the handball on. So they've got all the live sports events on here at the Funny Pub. So there's the stage on the right side where they have the live bands on, and you've got the pool tables inside, and you've got the big screens there for the football and the sports as well. Big bar, the Funny Pub. And this is the terrace outside. Most days the terrace is like super busy, super packed here actually. So the main nightclubs here are Cabana Club, Valhalla Club and DGV Club. They're the main nightclubs that you're going to here. And you've got the main bars here like the Funny Pub, you've got Arena on the strip here. You've got the Viking Bar on the beach there, which is more like a nightclub than a bar. And you've got the Mexo Beach as well, which is also like a party place, Mexo Beach. You've got Cabana on the left side, which is next door to the Viking. Just go back past the Viking. They do shisha there as well at your table. That's a trendy cocktail bar. That's a good place to go before you go to the nightclub maybe as well. So up and down here we've got all the promoters that will sell you tickets to go into all the clubs here. And there's plenty of places here for fast food. Jacket potatoes here, kebabs, you can get pizza slices. They'll be open till about 3 or 4 in the morning. There's plenty of places for late night food here as well.
Is that Colin?
You alright? How's it going? I'm doing a video for the...
Hello.
So you're from the Valhalla Club?
Valhalla.
How much is it tonight?
Valhalla. 60 left, all night free bar. All the women get a free bucket of sex on the beach,
Yeah.
baby.
So how much is that in pounds? Yeah.
About £28. Never mind this, it stinks of shit in there.
And what's your price? At what club are you from?
It doesn't matter about that. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit?
DGV, yeah.
They stink.
All
All
right.
of them.
Yeah, all
They
right.
wear the same uniform for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Smelly.
Oh dear.
Valhalla.
Yeah.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Well, check out my channel at Travel with Col with a C-O-L.
Travel with Col, let's
With a
go,
C-O-L,
baby,
yeah.
C-O-L. Do you want
Cheers.
a ticket for tonight, fella?
Good night.
Valhalla?
Maybe later, maybe later. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Bye, see ya, bye. So we move on. We met in the bar the other day. She's also from Liverpool, from my home city. So we were chatting in the bar the other day, and the people there, the promoters, they sell you the tickets into the clubs. So maybe later tonight, maybe I'll have a night in one of the nightclubs later tonight. So this is the main promenade of Sunny Beach. This is where it all goes on. And straight ahead, you've got the pier in the center. You go out to the pier where you do all the boat trips up to Nessabar, or you go up to Sozopol, and you go up to all of those lovely towns on the boat. So I recommend you the boat trip up to Nessabar. It costs 15 level, which is about £7, and the boats go all day. Now, to the right side here, we've got the Palm Beach Bar and Grill, Bar and Club. It's kind of, you go up the steps there to get in, and it's 6 level, which is about £2.70 for a pint of beer. That's me, that's me.
Amazing. Colin, you're one of a kind.
Yeah, I'm Travel with Col on YouTube with a C-O-L. Yeah, cheers, cheers.
Make
Bye.
it on the big screen.
Cheers, bye, cheers, bye, bye, bye. Yeah, so I'm just walking you down the prom now towards the Viking Bar, which is just here on the right side. So you can see the Viking sign there on the right side. They do 2 for 1 cocktails all night. That's one of the best party bars, one of the best clubs in town, and it's only 10 lever to enter the club. It's £4.50 to enter the club, so it's very good value for money in the Viking Bar. It's actually like a disco bar, a party bar, but it's directly on the beachfront as well. So it's so busy. It's really hard to do the tour now because it's peak season and the promenade is so busy. Oh, there's a queue tonight to go into the Viking Beach. There's a big queue tonight to go in. Let's walk further down, see what's going on, guys. Yeah, because it's peak season, it's been quite difficult to do you a good tour tonight because there's so many people on the street. So it's kind of difficult, but next time I'll do you a nightlife tour on a quieter night. when it's a little bit quieter, and then you'll see all of my tours, and I can give you some more information as well. So a spirit and mixer, a labeled spirit and mixer, is going to cost you about 13 leather here, which is probably about £6 or £7 for a labeled spirit and mixer. A cocktail will cost you probably about 14 leather or 16 leather, but they do 2 for 1 in a lot of these bars anyway. Cigarettes here are exceptionally cheap. 200 cigarettes will cost you £25. They've got the cheapest cigarettes in the whole of Europe here in Sunny Beach. Other prices I can give you, so a glass of wine will cost you about 6.5 leather for a glass of wine size 250. That was the red wine that I bought for that price. So that's going to be it's going to be around about 6.5 leather for the wine here. You can buy a bottle of wine for about 40 leather in most places here as well, for about £20 in these bars up and down here, up and down the front. Find the polo shirts, polo t-shirts here, all the copies like Ralph Lauren, Lacoste, Tommy Hilfiger, that type of thing. You're going to be paying probably about 25 leather at the majority of shops here, so that's about £12 for a polo t-shirt. And a kebab here is going to cost you about 12 or 15 leather, depending on which one you go to. If you find the cheaper ones, it might be about 10 leather for a kebab here. And the pizza slices are generally 6 leather, which is about £2.70 for a pizza slice on Flower Street. So guys, if you want to see more of my guided tours from Bulgaria, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Travel with Col, and that's Col with a C-O-L, and you'll see all of my guided tours from Bulgaria. Thanks a lot guys, have a good night, cheers, bye bye.